Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, August 1st. We're here to talk about comic books. It's a light week, thank God. I'm sure I'll find a way to stretch this into 3+ hours, though, with any luck. Joining me tonight, as always, holding up the rear, I got Scott Roberts, right there. Oh, Scotty, look at that shirt you got on. Give the people a good look. Oh, look at that. If you guys missed out on Lotzilla this last weekend, Alex Pardee released this super special collab shirt. And guess what? We're going to have these for sale in store. And maybe online. Maybe we put them online too?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Whatever works. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming to Lotzilla. It was a pretty good one. It was hot as balls. Can I say that? Is it too early to say that?
No.
It was hot as balls on Saturday. It was like 100+ degrees. It was crazy. Anyway, but thank you for bearing with us and enjoying the heat and eating some delicious tacos, and it was fun. We're also going to be doing a giveaway tonight. It's our monthly raffle. We've got this Dark Knights Metal Absolute Edition. This thing's gorgeous. So the way that you entered into this is if you purchased any, graphic novel?
Yes.
Any graphic novel, DC graphic novel over the month of July, you got entered into the raffle. Every time you bought one, you got another entry. Mm-hmm. Yes. And then also, Pullbox members got an entry for every 3 DC subscriptions they got.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think anyone took advantage of it, but if anyone had bought a DC Omnibus, they would have got 3 entries.
A DC Omnibus gets you 3 entries? That's crazy. Meth Gator's asking if he won, and the chances of him winning are probably slim to none. I don't think Narbe gets any DC, right? Right, Scott? Scott's shaking his head back there. I can feel Scott shaking his head from this far. Called it. Anyway, yeah, this thing's pretty sick. It's like $100. It's got this what do you call this? Diamond plate finish. It's all good in your dungeon, in your playroom. If you need to read in between sessions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can pick up this.
Exactly.
This is a great coffee table book for your secret lair, aka dungeon. Yeah, anyway, but we're going to do these every month now. So we have another one that's coming up this month that we'll talk about later, I guess, after we give this thing away.
While we're talking about shirts, there's a question about what your shirt says.
Oh, you're asking what my shirt says? It says, Kate Blanchett smoking is my kink. I just thought I'd come out of the closet today, And if you haven't seen Tar, you gotta go see Tar. And you don't have to go anywhere. It's literally on Amazon, I think now, or Paramount or something. Anyway, we got a lot to get through tonight. There's a bunch of comic books that are pretty great, and luckily not that many of them, so we're going to get through this. We're going to give away some books, and we're going to go eat Taco Bell together, So anyway, first up from Marvel, we got issue number 25. Issue number 25. Oh my God, so many covers. Is there something special about this or something? We got issue number 25 of X-Men. X-Men issue 25. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covers.
A lot of good cover.
A lot of good cover. There's this one right here. Boop. We've got this one here. Oh, Meth Gator just proved me wrong. He said, isn't Peacemaker DC? Yep, sure is. Peacemaker's DC. But that's not a graphic novel. And you don't have 3 of them, so you probably didn't get any entries still. Anyway, this cover's pretty good. Who does this one?
Max Brooks?
Is this was there another cover like this last week?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been doing quite a few of them across Marvel lately.
Pretty cool. The Shadowcat cover. I'm not here for this one. These covers look cheap.
Trading card covers.
Really?
Yeah, like the 90s trading cards.
They look like Trapper Keepers.
Well, that's why the back of it has do you remember the trading
Oh,
cards?
that's kind of cool, I guess. Not for me. And then we got this one here. This one's sick. This one's giving it to me. Giving it to me?
Alex Ross.
This one's really giving it to me. I'm here for it. Anyway, X-Men, issue number 25. Fall of X. Oh, I have this one too. Did I show this one? They're all dead. Are they all dead now?
Some shit went down during the Hellfire Gala.
Oh God, the Hellfire Gala. Shit went down. Okay, well, there we have that. Are you reading this, Scott?
Yeah.
You are? Yeah. Really? X-Men?
Lots of people wishing Nicole
Nicole?
on YouTube a happy belated birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
We saw her at Spawn Book Club.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, Spawn Book Club. Number 2. All right, next up from Marvel, we got one shot here. This is a What If Dark Venom. What If Dark Venom? Ask Scott which cover is his favorite. I will. I did. What If Dark Venom?
Kingpin.
Isn't Venom already
Kingpin.
kind of dark?
Kingpin, he says? Let me see it.
It's the A cover.
Oh, nope. Definitely not
A
the
cover? Scott?
Isn't it?
C cover.
C cover. Kingpin, C cover. What If After Dark? When was Nicole's birthday? Meth Gator says.
Ooh.
I don't know. What do I look like? Some kind of calendar app?
He should jump over to YouTube and ask.
They're talking about it on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. I totally forgot to do our whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. If you aren't already a Pollbox member, send us an email. Pollbox@revengeof.com. Get you signed up. We're swapping over our Pollbox system soon. Not to throw anyone for a loop, but it's about to get way better
Yes.
and way easier. Way better, way easier. Also, you can shop for all these things and more at revengeof.com. Okay, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 5 of Warlock Rebirth. Issue number 5, Warlock Rebirth. Oh, Meth Gator says his birthday's on Thursday. Interesting. Huh. Warlock Rebirth. Thursday. What day is that? The 2nd? No.
Tomorrow's the 2nd, so it's the 3rd.
The 3rd. Interesting. We should have burritos for him on Sunday when he gets here.
Can't
Okay.
eat that.
He can look at it.
Huh?
Okay.
We'll bring Raisin Canes.
Raising Cane's, my God. Oh. If you're here for the raffle, we're going to do it at the end. But don't worry, there's only like a handful of comments to get through. It's not a very heavy week. Okay, next up from IDW, we got issue number 5 of The Last Ronin, last year's. TMNT, Last Ronin, last year's. We've got 3 covers. This one. Got this Eastman cover. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Did the Turtles movie come out this week?
Tomorrow.
Or yeah, this week. That's what
Yes.
I said, Scott.
Sorry, this week.
Yeah, I want to see that. We're still working our way through Transformers, Rise of the Beasts. Put that little number on Paramount, right? Paramount Plus. Is that what we're watching it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Isn't it Paramount Plus?
I don't know. It's terrible. It's terrible. I got big plans tonight, though. I'm gonna clue you in on this. Tonight we're gonna watch Twisted Metal. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. I just need my Anthony Mackie fix. You know what I mean? I just need to get it in. All right. Next up from Marvel. Oh, issue 1 of 3. Whoa. The fuck was that?
We have some old follows and likes that are coming through.
Oh, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 1 of 3. Strange Academy Miles Morales. Strange Academy Miles Morales. 2 covers. Yeah, this one. Scott, you gonna pick this up?
No.
No.
First Strange Academy title. Skipping.
Really? You're gonna skip? Do you hate Spider-Man that much that you're gonna go ahead and just skip this one?
It's the worst.
Wow. Twisted Metal might be the 2nd best show on Peacock that isn't a Real Housewives show, says Meth Gator. That says a lot coming from you. I know that.
I guess we gotta know which.
And Roseanne. Jazzy Oliveira says, can I get the first cover in my box, please? That's the one with the spiky ice-looking man on it. Okay, next up. I culled this one after the 2nd issue. Not that I didn't like it. I just need to give myself a little breathing room, you know? This is issue number 3 of Steelworks. Steelworks. Ooh, meet me over at Steelworks. No? Ooh, did you hear what happened over at Steelworks?
Not okay.
We just finished watching the gay serial killer documentary,
Last Call.
on HBO Max. Sorry, on Max. And Steelworks is giving me big Last Call vibes, you know? Ooh, yes. This is a Mendez right here, right? I don't know how he feels about
Down a little.
steel bodies, but look at that. Ooh, meet me at Steelworks, Daddy.
Jesus.
What? Let's pump some iron. Wait, steel. Whatever. Steelworks. You like Steelworks, Scott?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
John would like a copy.
Yeah, of course he would. He's like, ooh, put that. What the hell is that noise?
We were just getting. We got a lot of follows in the week that we were down.
Can it be like a? Can it sound more like a cash register or something? A little bit more like enjoy, like a cha-ching, cha-ching, or something like that? Because that sounds like a dying cicada or something. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 10 of Yoda. Yoda. Oh, if you say it just right, it sounds like a 90s MTV show where they insult each other.
Yo, duh.
3 covers. I only have room for one gay serial killer story in my heart, and that's William Friedkin's Cruising. You know what?
Oh,
We
God.
totally thought that that last call was going to be like about what inspired Cruising. Was it not?
No, that was not. It's
What's-
just a long-standing problem of the cops not supporting the queer community.
Yeah, and also all them gay serial killers out there.
This was actually what 20 years after Cruising was filmed.
Yeah, well, because they didn't catch this guy until 2001.
Yeah, but they also didn't put it together until '93.
Well, he was murdering in the 90s. Yeah,
Wasn't Cruising a '70s?
Cruising was in the 70s. Yeah,
So,
Cruising is
79
timeless
or 80.
though.
yeah.
That part with the jockstrap cop,
God damn it.
it's genius. That's based on reality. You know, they still do that. I heard. All right, next up from Dark Horse, we got issue number 7 of Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. Oh, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. 2 covers this one.
I don't know what this one is about, but these are all
6
individual stories.
6 against 1. Even odds for Boba Fett down at Steelworks. No, I mean, people are like, ew, no, I'm out of here. Don't you dare.
YouTube wants to know if we're just money to, if they're just money to us. Since you want cash registers out.
Oh, who on YouTube wants to know that? I know exactly who wants to know that. And the answer is yes.
And now there's a request for the Cruising commentary watch along with Jeff.
Oh, you don't want to know that. I'm just like, ooh, slap him with that jockstrap. We did see it recently in theaters. I talked about this already before. I'm not gonna rehash those jokes, but there was one product we had when we first opened the store was the Cruising vinyl soundtrack. I had 2 copies of it, kind of as a joke. It took forever to sell them, but they sold. Turned out it was like a collector's item.
Yeah.
That's our MO around here, is we just hold on to things until they're a collector's item, and then someone out there on the internet will want it, and then we sell it to them for money. Cha-ching. Anyway, Star Wars droids. Some good covers on this one.
This is Dark Droids.
Dark droids. Oh, so much dark.
Better get ready, John Dockery.
Oh, Jesus. Star Wars Dark Droids. There's some really good covers here. Not this one. This one sucks. With the Germs track, that's the one. The Germs track on the
Yeah.
Cruising album.
Yep.
Oh, look at this cover. All right, who wants this cover? This one's really good.
Yeah,
Star Wars
it's
Dark
really
Droids.
cool.
People do need to know their film history better. You're right, Seth. You're right.
John Dockery would like one of the R2D2 covers.
How much do you think the rights to Cruising are? We've been looking into like purchasing rights to like showcase films. So far we have the rights to Monster Squad. That's a little inside dish for y'all to potentially screen in the parking lot. But I wonder how much Cruising would be. You know?
They probably have to pay us.
They're like, oh. They're like, here, take it.
It's like the ring. It keeps getting passed around.
Oh God, they're like, finally, you now own the rights. The Alamo's just like, please, somebody, take it.
You have to talk about the audience.
Okay, when we went and saw Cruising, there was a bunch of straight ladies in the back. She was wearing a leather daddy hat.
Appropriate our
And I said,
culture.
God damn, lady, that's appropriation. That was the joke. Still holds true. Star Trek Defiant, issue 6. I'm like, what are you doing, bitch?
Whoa.
Walking around with that leather daddy hat on? You can't do that. Only I can do that. And not even I can do that, really. Someone else has got to do it. Although, if it was Kate Blanchett in the back wearing a leather daddy hat, fine. I'd be like,
Smoking.
smoking hot. Just smoking a cigarette, the leather daddy hat
John
on.
Dockery says our culture is not a costume.
Damn right, J-Doc. You know? Can you even believe it? It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, this dog of war situation. My God.
That might be my favorite cover of the week, though.
This one, yeah, hands down. This is issue number 5 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, the Dog of War. Dog of War. Oh, dope T-shirt, homie. Thank you. I almost said you're welcome. Speaking of Alamo, R.I.P. Pee-wee. Oh, way to bring us down, Narbe. Jeez. Anyway, look at this cover. Grr. 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 But this one, which Joe dubbed the Borgie cover. The Borgie.
Clever.
I'd rock a Borgie T-shirt. They'd probably be the coolest thing to ever come out of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Hopefully Terry Metalis is still here. He's giving me shit.
Rolling
At
over
the
in his
top of
grave
the-
right now.
At the top of the chat, he was giving me shit because I didn't come to his house today. I was supposed to bring him his Star Trek light boxes. And then I just sent an emoji with poo hitting a fan.
Oh, great.
You know what I mean? Can I get that R2 cover, please, Caleb? Let me get the Corgi in my box for Jazzy. Oh, man. It's the Borgie. Borgie.
It's the Borgie for me.
It's the Borgie. All right. Next up, I didn't read this because I didn't think I had to read this, but at the end of, I just finished reading Hallow's Eve, and it said something about being continued in the end well.
Yes.
Do they do news stories in this?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, God
It's not
damn it.
repeats.
All right. Well, we got this one-shot Amazing Spider-Man and well.
I think you're saying it wrong.
No. It's like Spider-Man India. It's Spider-Man and well. There's 3 covers. This one. Then we got this Black Cat cover. Black Cat. And this little Wolverine. What? Oh, you guys, you want an expansion update? I don't have one. We're getting closer, though. I'll tell you what. We're getting so close over there. You can feel it. It's got a couple more things to do. A little couple tweaks. A little nips and tucks. Whoa.
That's what I knew during the stream.
God
Winslow
damn.
Leach liked it.
Well.
Thank you, Winslow.
Anyway, a couple little nips and tucks, and we'll be ready to roll. A couple weeks from now, we'll announce some shit. We got some big plans, too. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. All right, next up from Image. Good cover. So many copies this week, too. Great cover. Okay, this is issue number 344.
On our way.
We're on our way of Spawn. 344 Spawn. Us over on Book Club are on issue 27.
Oh, we owe Book Club an email.
Yeah, we got to email them and let them
Whoops.
know what to read. But, you know, we're working our way. 344 is right here.
We got a lot going on.
We got a full art cover, too, of this. It's cool. That's cool. And then this one. Flamin'. Spawn. Who knows what Spawn's up to these days, you know? Who knows?
No, I think he's running hell. He's the king, right?
Well, that's King Spawn. This is just Spawn. All right, next up from Awa. From AWA Upshot, we got issue number 3 of 5 of Sins of Salton Sea. Sins of the Salton Sea. Sky, you reading this?
Yes.
And it's good?
Second issue, it went super weird.
Second issue was super weird.
And I'm into it.
That's usually your thing.
I actually, fuck, I always forget what I've read, and this was what? It. This was it. No, I read issue 1,
Yeah.
and then forgot, and then didn't read issue 2. But this cover is sick.
Issue 1 was like just straight crime story. Issue 2 went straight Lovecraft.
I don't like those straight crime stories. Give me a gay crime story.
Supposed to Beacon Hill.
Oh, that's what you say until Black Flamingo comes along. And then you're
Whatever. Sins of the Black Flamingo. Whatever. Give me
like,
a
I'm over this gay crime.
give me a Pool Boys.
Oh, yeah. Pool Boys. I'm ready for Pool Boys, too.
Oh God, aren't we all? Oh, Pool Boys. Okay, next up, from DC. If you had this in your poll box and 2 other things, you would have gotten an entry into the raffle. Right here. There's a lot of names in there. This is issue number 123, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Let's go, Scoob. We can't afford to get caught.
Oh, because it's a Viking.
Stupid.
That's so good.
Seth
That's
says cruising
cool.
the comic, and I wholly endorse that.
We have that,
I wholly endorse that. Cruising the comic?
basically.
Which one is that?
Party and Pray. Pray and Party.
No, but I want like an actual adaptation of cruising in comic form.
Probably this.
Probably exists somewhere in someone's dirty little dungeon. And
Ed
then-
Loose, get on it.
Yes, Ed Luce, if you are here of One Will O fame, we need you to make cruising the comic. We'll publish it for you.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. Why not? Okay. Next up, we got issue number 7. Oh, this is a good cover. Issue number 7, Scarlet Witch. Oh, Scarlet Witch. We got 3 covers. This one. We got this one here. Yes. And then this one is the Hickman cover, right? Or no?
Yeah, this is the kickoff. It's not art by Hickman, but this is the kickoff of the introduction to the characters who are going to be important in Gods, which is Hickman's new story initiative. And this will be, there's 1 page of a character introduction in each of these Gods titles. And so I believe this is the first issue that has one.
X-Men Hellfire had.
Well, I don't think they had the additional Hickman page. I think there were characters that were like present, but this is the first, I believe, page that Hickman has written.
Seth says we should do a cruising / green room double feature in the parking lot. I love that idea. You know?
Yeah. I don't know what our neighbors will think.
You don't seem too stoked on that. Green Room is by far the best work that Patrick Stewart has ever done.
It's the most true.
It's I know he must not have had to dig very deep for that one. You know what I mean? What, Scott?
Saying some terrible things about the goat.
Who's the goat?
Just debating between Green
The
Room
bloat.
and David Lynch's Dune.
All right, next up from DC. Oh, Tinian? The Sandman. The Sally? Thessaly? What the hell is this?
Thessaly?
Thessaly.
Thessaly.
Thessaly's
Thessaly Strong.
Witch.
Queen of the Witches, right?
It's possible to see
Oldest
whoever is
witch?
speaking their face. So intelligent. I don't know. That was a comment, Joe.
What? Sorry.
Is it possible to see whoever is speaking their face? So intelligent.
Who said that?
Surely it's not Scott. It's probably, you literally can see my face, but whatever. Anyway, the Sandman. Thessaly. How do you say? How do you say? Let's have the kids movie night and play Eyes Wide Shut instead. Wow. Narbe. All right. Next up, this is a new one. I gotta admit, I didn't read well, I read everything I wanted to read this week, but the things I didn't read is because there were a lot of swords this week. Swords were rampant across all the new stuff. So I was like, nope, not gonna read that. Even though there's a crap ton of this one. I would love to see Joe's face, please.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Who is it?
I don't know.
That's a Joe.
That's a me. All right, next up from Image, we got issue number 1. Oh my God, so many. The Sacrificers. Issue number 1, Sacrificers. Rick Remender.
Gee.
Rick Remender. Who? Well, I mean, what is? Why?
Deadly Class.
No, I know, but like, what is this?
I didn't get a chance to read the Free Comic Book Day issue that came out promoting this, but Rick Remender is pedigree.
Pedigree. Well, yeah, I know that, but like, what's this about?
I don't know.
Scotty?
People sacrifice a member of their family to appease something.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I did read the Free Comic Book Day one. Who knows? We got some of these too. This is a Tululote 1 in 10. But we got a bunch of copies of these. 4 of them? 5 of them?
We went pretty big on this. This Rick Remender is
We got this one here. This is a 1 in 25.
serious pedigree.
1 in 25. Jesus. We got this one. 1 in 35. 1 in 35. We got this one here. 1 in 20. Jesus. We got so many of these.
Heavy hitters, too.
All heavy hitters, huh? This is a 1 in
Yeah.
30. 1 in 30. And then we got this one. Oh, 1 in 50.
Magnolia.
Hot damn. Scott, you gonna buy this one?
We'll see what
Magnolia?
happens. We'll see what happens on the stream.
Mike Magnola? Oh, yeah?
Magnola's
Anybody want it? I think it's about the Creed song My Sacrifice. That would make sense to me. But then what is Creed about? You know?
never saw it as a word man.
Hell shall your word burn. Anyway, the Sacrificers. Look at all these.
This is hell.
Please buy them.
Kenzie and Lucas are rolling over in their graves right now.
What
You
is...
remind me.
Scumbag is Ricky's best work, hands down.
Tell Narbe he's wrong.
I am told that you are wrong, sir, by a certain someone who has questionable taste, but nonetheless says that you're wrong. So there. Next up on the Sword Train from Image, we got Quest. Quest. What's this about?
This is from the creator of Aja and Axa, I believe is the name of the title. Independent artist, independent writer who is working with Image now. This is based on like South Asian mythology, and a bride and a husband are separated on their wedding day, and the bride has to go save the husband from the demons that have separated them.
We're getting a lot of love for your vocals right now. Wholly misguided. But you know. Quest. There's a sword on every page. That's your bag of. If that's your bag of tea to put in a cup. All right. Next up, I read this one. This series is great. I'm here for it. Great cover. It's hilarious. This is from DC. This is issue number 4 of Peacemaker Tries Hard. Peacemaker
Nice.
Tries Hard. We got 3 covers. We got this one here, cover A. I think the incentives already went to Pullbox people.
I think so.
This cover slaps. Triferno. Peacemaker Tries Hard 4, Triferno. He's going down in a blaze of glory.
Because they're all different movies.
Now everybody wants to see the incentive. It's already in your box. Will you hand it to me?
1 second.
And then we got this one here. This one's okay. Not my favorite. Scott, this is the one, right? Which one did you pull? Cover A? There's only 3 of these. We only got 3 of these. So if you want one, you gotta get it. You gonna get it? Yeah? Of course you
100%.
are. 100%. All right, let's see this incentive cover. Oh. This one, you say? Not for sale.
Wait, 4?
I don't know. Yeah, 4. This is 4.
Okay, cool. There's a bunch of covers in here.
Oh yeah, he wants all of the covers. He just like he puts them all up on an altar facing him, and he's just like, "You're such a loser,"
What?
to himself. Like, you know, it's like when Red Dragon is like whipping himself. That's what he does with them.
Like the movie poster one.
Oh, that shirt is.
Sorry, John Dockery.
Cassie says that shirt is the best. I know. I knew she would appreciate it. If anyone was too. Okay. Next up. This is the one thing from Diamond that I need to read this week.
And John would like a copy of 3 of Peacemaker.
Copy of which one?
Issue 3.
Issue 3. All right, next up. We got issue number 8. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. Jeff, do you subscribe to the Tar hallucination theory? Like Tar was hallucinating the whole time? I love that
Well, you
idea.
know how they ghosts, right?
No.
There's ghosts. There's 3 ghosts in that movie.
There's what?
Yeah.
We got to rewatch Tar.
Oh,
I went
Fire.
hard with Tar. I talk about Tar on the stream all the time.
I know.
I went hard. I got the 4K Blu-ray or whatever. I got the vinyl soundtrack to Tar. I bought a Tar T-shirt. Like, I'm all about it.
Salah's blowing us up about some new books that he heard we got today
Uh-oh.
that you don't want to put out quite yet.
Oh, God damn it. I pulled those. I said, put those in the back. I'm saving those for the expansion. Red Dragon hands down best Hannibal movie. From when she hits her head, she goes, now we gotta watch Tar. Maybe we should watch Tar tonight instead of Twisted Metal. No, Twisted Metal.
That's quite the...
No.
Pretty much the same movie.
Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. No, Twisted Metal is a series, Scott.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah, it's a series, and they dropped the whole thing. That's how you know it's good.
But they keep crediting... Did you...
Oh, we've got this too. Ooh, who wants this? 1 in 10. Anyway, did I what? They keep crediting who? Colby Smulders?
No, I don't remember.
Oh God, we watched Secret Invasion. Did you guys watch Secret Invasion? Speaking of steaming piles of bullshit. Did you watch it? Of course you didn't watch it.
Marvel in years.
I know.
I heard the
Watch
review
Twisted
of
Metal
it.
Tomorrow. Check out the newest season of Jersey Housewives. No cap. I'm not watching Housewives. Reality TV is fake. I said it here first. It's fake. Trust me.
Darby!
It's all bullshit. I'm telling you. All right, next up from Dark Horse, based on an idea by James Tinian. Oh, these covers are sweet.
Yeah.
I read this one. I was confused. I really liked the first issue. And I did not like this issue, but there was a lot more substance to this one. That was a little confusing to me. But this is issue number 2 of The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. 3 covers. Do we have an incentive?
No.
All right, 3 covers. There's this one.
Dark Horse doesn't tend to
This
do
one's pretty cool. Narbe says, but Jennifer finds her husband cheating and the kids then need therapy because of it. Oh, you're right.
That's not the only reason they need therapy.
Secret Invasion isn't bad, just they could have handled the finale better. That's what people are saying. Yeah, but it was boring. Like, throughout, kind of. Honestly, I blame Emilia Clarke. I think she ruins everything.
I don't
Terminator.
I don't know that I ever saw that one.
Yes, we did.
It was-
It was terrible.
Not good.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Would have nailed the landing if not for Amelia.
Yeah, she sucks. Turns out. You know? Have you played Shadow of the Colossus? Best game ever.
I played a little bit of it. I have not played the whole thing.
Yeah. Christopher Chaos. Definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. I'm going to give it a 3rd one. All right, next up. From... Where did I put you? Oh, here. From Source Point Press. This is another one I read the first issue of and then totally forgot that I did, and now we're on issue 5. Nightwalkers. Issue 5. Still good, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, still good. Nightwalkers. She was also in Solo.
You know who that is?
She was also in Solo,
Yeah.
I'm reminded. This?
Bad Boy Bun.
Yeah, Bad Boy Bun. Bad Boy Bun.
Bad Boy Bun.
Nightwalkers, issue number 5. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything with Secret Invasion, but
But
like,
don't. Just refrain from
but
it.
have you seen all the dialogue about how the finale of She-Hulk made fun of how Marvel properties always end a certain way, and then Secret Invasion totally ended that way. And I don't know if that's just like really smart and they're like doing one over on us or whatever, but
Probably not.
I don't know. I also saw this meme that was just playing in my head the entire time we were watching the finale of Samuel L. Jackson with his Skrull lady, and the thing just said, "I'm gonna," and the text said, "I'm gonna cream that spinach,"
No.
because the Skrulls are green like spinach.
Okay, moving on.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm gonna cream that spinach. I thought that was funny, you know? 5 stars. Probably the best thing to come out of Secret Invasion. IMHO. Maybe we'll get less Emilia Clarke now, though, perhaps. Anyway, My Little Pony.
It's kind of a weird series to suddenly introduce, in theory, the second most powerful character in the MCU currently.
Yeah, she's like, now I'm as powerful as literally everything. It's so dumb.
That's all we can say. We can't say anything more, but they did a weird thing.
I also, at the end of the show, I kept thinking about Scary Movie 2 when, I forget his name, from Schitt's Creek, Chris something or other, and he was like, oh, hang on to my good arm.
Yeah.
Grab my good hand. Remember that part?
No.
From Scary Movie 2?
No.
Wow. Wow, Scott. Is Secret Invasion the new Law and Order show? No, it's actually more boring than any Law and Order. Believe it or not.
You take that out of your
You
mouth.
take that. You take Mariska's name out of your mouth. You take that out of your mouth right now. All right, next up from Source Point Press, we got issue number 1 of Murder by Mail. What is?
This is a murder mystery that you can solve yourself.
Oh.
In each issue, there's a different mystery,
Oh my God, there's...
and you're given like a bunch of clues, and you have the opportunity to solve the case in each issue to issue. So if you're a fan of like,
So many words.
there's so many clues, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. I think it's a real cool idea.
Jesus. Does it come in audiobook form?
I mean,
I guess there
nowadays,
are.
maybe.
There are little audio things
You
here.
might be able. It looks like you might be able to scan them. Who knows?
Good lord. There's a lot of words here, but I mean, it's very cool. I'm into it. People are. There's like. That's too much reading. That's too much reading. Yeah. Yeah. Says stop here. Okay. See, Scott? Stop it. Oh, say no more. I mean, it's cool. I recently culled the Riddler
These two.
because I was like, there's too many. Nope. There's too many. Oh, speaking of, I left all my things in the car. All my stuffs I read. Got to get those. All right, next up from Marvel.
Next up.
We got issue number 26. Issue number 26, Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Oh, Jazzy wants the first cover of that one. That's the least cool of the two covers,
Whoa.
in my opinion. Scott will know which one. We got Moon Knight, issue number 26. 3 covers. This one. This one. And this one. Jazzy says she's trying to choose her own adventure. I'm down. Moon Knight. This Moon Knight cover's fabulous. He's
I think
like,
that's Rose Bish.
yes, Rose Bish,
B-E-S-C-H.
Rose Bash,
It's Rose Bash.
Bash. That's Rose Bash. To you. Anyway, Moon Knight, issue number 26.
Michelle Rosenberg.
Moon Knight. Read Moon Knight still?
Nah.
Nah.
Well, there's some tragedy in the future for Moon Knight.
Oh no, Mr. Knight. Oh no, Mr. Knight. All right, next up we got an issue number 1. Ooh, this cover is sweet. Okay, this is issue number 1 of Magneto. It's a cool cover. Is this ongoing, or is this like a...
This is ongoing, which I didn't expect from the original write-up.
That's cool.
Really?
It is its own thing, though. It is outside of continuity.
Oh,
Because he did.
great.
Yep.
But check out this cover. Oh my god. I love it.
Yeah.
This Howard the Duck Magneto cover. Yas. Yas.
Look at how over it Xavier.
I know. Okay, we've got 3 copies of this. John Mendez, John Dockery, and Nicole? I don't know. I'm not even going to put these out because somebody's going to want these. Right? Right, Scott? Scott, are you going to read Magneto? Is it pedigreed? De Matisse?
Yeah.
Yeah? Pedigreed?
John Dockery would like one.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
yeah. Matisse and Knock. Yeah.
Let me get the Howard cover, please. Jazzy. You got it, girl.
Jazzy and
Gotcha.
Doc.
All right. Next up from Image, we got issue number 10. Love Everlasting. Love Everlasting. This is a cool cover, this one. I like it.
You like it a lot.
I like it. I like it. And then we got this one. This one's also cool. Oh my god. You know what this makes me... You know what this makes me remember? I saw recently a comic store was doing a signing for Golden Rage, and the authors were all
There.
older ladies.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it was like a whole vibe, the creation of it.
Nice.
I don't know. This made me think of that. Like, this is how they wrote that comic.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, ladies, let's write a comic together.
Yeah.
What you think? It's like Golden Girls meets Hunger Games, but boring. You know? One part of the Last Call documentary that we found interesting was the killer had hundreds of episodes of Golden Girls on VHS tape. And then they were interviewing one of the detectives, and he was like, I saw it, and I didn't understand. Who's even heard of that show? And he asked the producer, he was like, have you even heard of Golden Girls? And the producer was like, yeah, girl. Of course I've heard about it.
I've watched every episode.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. That was the best part. What's your favorite comic? That's a loaded question.
Oh, it's nuts.
I'm going to have to say Spawn.
Oh, are you? That's your favorite comic?
I mean, I don't know. I've got Stockholm Syndrome. Definitely anything Spider-Man.
Huh?
Does that count?
Anything Spider-Man?
Anything Spider-Man.
Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man coming back at
Nope,
ya.
don't like that one. Ravager. Night Terrors. It's Night Terrors time, y'all. It's kind of a light Night Terrors week, although we're getting some number 2s now that it's August, which is exciting. I read 2 of the 5 of these. First we got Ravagers. Not important to the plot line, I can't imagine, but, you know, nonetheless. I did read the Harley Quinn issue last week, and it might be my favorite Night Terrors issue so far. Did you read it?
I've not yet.
It's Teeny Howard also, right? Teeny Howard's doing both.
I think it's Teeny and Blake.
Oh.
The Harley Quinn issue
Teeny's
was
writing.
funny, and it was interesting take on, because I thought it was going to be like a similar Joker thing, because everyone gets like stranded in their own nightmare, you know, and the Joker's nightmare is he's like working a 9 to 5 basically, which is why that issue's so cool. But what they did with Harley, I thought was pretty good. But anyway, Night Terrors, we've got 5 of them this week. Next up, we've got issue number 2. Issue number 2, and each one of these is only going to have 2 issues. So this is issue 2 of 2 of Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Issue number 2 of 2. 3 covers and an incentive. Did you just fucking fart?
Not me.
Nope. That was a fresh sign.
Oh. Uh-huh.
This has really gone off the rails, you guys.
Where they've got a microphone on.
Talking about Poison Ivy. Jesus. Was it you?
No, it was not.
Scott.
What's the fresh side?
Scott.
God damn it. I'm out.
Oh my God. Taco Bell, sponsor us. Anyway, Poison Ivy, issue number 2. Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm not coming over there.
Don't you
Forget
dare.
about me.
All right, and we got this one in 25. Who wants it? Poison Ivy, 1 in 25. Going once. Jazzy wants the first cover.
God, which is
Poison Ivy, cover A.
the wacky one?
Susie wants the last cover.
The best one.
The best one, yeah. And then we got this incentive cover. Who wants it? There's a 1 in 25. Poison Ivy. The 2 ladies are on there. Sanchez Zarica wants all 3 Poison Ivies. Send us a DM so I know what your name is, Mr. Sanchez. But we got this incentive cover still. 1 in 25. We'll come back to it. It smells like farts. All right, next up, from Night Terrors. Ooh, so many of this one. This is issue number 2 of 2. Do you guys still have issue 1 of Poison Ivy? Yeah, I'm sure we do. Does Servbot from Marvel versus what? Okay, issue number 2, Joker. Night Terrors the Joker. This one's good. Wraps up the story. I read this one yesterday. Got some good covers. This one here. This one's pretty good. But look at this one. We only got 2 copies of this one. Ooh, this cover's good. Scotty, you gonna pull this? There's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, there's only 1. Oh, Sanchez Zarica says yes, please. I imagine for this one? I don't know. Yeah. All right. Send us a DM with your name, and we'll put it aside for you. Can you pull an issue 1 for me also of Poison Ivy for Jazzy? There's those 2.
Jazzy,
One for
Poison,
Sanchez.
one. Right? That's the seat cover? Oh.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't see any new Wens.
There's
I don't
no
wanna say that anymore, 'cause I don't want
Nuyens.
to sound like an asshole.
No Nuyens in the second round.
All 5 for Sanchez.
Jesus Christ. Wait,
I don't know what that means. All 5.
I don't know what that means either.
What you doing back there, Joe? There's a Night Terrors box.
That's what I was not telling you.
Yeah, it's got its own box.
I know where it is.
It's at the end of the thing. On the fleur. All right, next up from Night Terrors, DC, Black Adam, issue number 2, Black Adam. 3 covers, this one. Oh, we've only got 1 of this cover, but this cover is dope. This cover's dope. That's fine, we can pull it at the end. This cover's cool too.
What was Poison Ivy for Jazzy?
Yes. Black Adam, number 2. Swoop. Next up. That was a riff. That was a variation of the catchphrase. Next up. All right, this one is from Night Terrors, issue number 2 of 2 of Batman. Batman. Susie says I'll take that second cover of, that's that, there's only 1 copy of it, the demon. Yeah. Batman. This one's pretty good. You got to get this one if you're reading Night Terrors. There's a demon in it that's a bat with like guns, like has a gun for a face. See it on the cover?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. And we got this cover. It's a pretty sick cover. There's a hint of an ab in there, John Mendez. I don't know if you need to add this to the bank or not. What? And then we got this one. This one's got tentacles, Scott. I'll be the judge of that tentacle. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Batman. Issue number 2 of 2. Must have. Must have. Night Terrors. If you're not reading, we're talking people into reading Night Terrors. Lots of people. I forget his name. Chris, I believe, comes in on Wednesdays. We were like, read Night Terrors. And he's like, okay. So we've got him like all of them. What's this?
We should talk about these real quick.
What are these?
These are San Diego Comic-Con exclusive covers.
These are?
Yeah.
That we just got in?
Yep. Only 2,000 of each have been printed.
Oh, we just got a bunch of SDCC exclusive covers. We got Fishwise. Scotty?
Already copped.
Already got it? Already copped? Fishwise. This one was really good. We've got this Fallen Friend, The Death of Miss Marvel. Black and white. SDCC exclusive. It's cool. Blade.
Blood.
Blood. Ooh, this one's cool. X-Men Days of Future Past Doomsday. Love it. And then Moon Knight.
City of the Dead.
Moon Knight, City of the Dead. Moon Knight. Ugh, remember Moon
Just
Knight?
FYI.
That's cool. Pretty cool. If you aren't already a Pollbox member, send us an email. Pollbox@revengeof.com. Get you signed up. And we're giving away this in just one short page. We'll give away this absolute Dark Knight's Battle. I took a sneak peek at some of the names in here, and there are a lot of people that are in the chat on both YouTube and Instagram with many tickets in here, which is cool. So hopefully it'll go to somebody that's worthy.
Whoa!
You know? All right, next up from DC, issue number 5 of Justice Society. You know?
Yeah. That was very clear. I understood exactly what you were saying.
That's how we sell books around here. That one. People are clamoring for it. All right, next up from Image, we got issue number 5 of 5. Really good covers on this one. Junk Rabbit, issue number 5 of 5. Junk Rabbit. Oh, I got a question on the little question dot. And it says no questions when I clicked on it. Son of a bitch.
Got
God
your
damn
ass.
it. Instagram got me again. All right, Junk Rabbit, issue number 5 of 5. This cover is dope. Got this cover here, also dope. Yeah. But this cover is my favorite.
Is it lit?
Yeah, no cap. Look at this one.
That one's so cute.
So cute. It's really good. So if you're reading Junk Rabbit, 3 excellent cover options. It's so funny, I was just about to be like, this reminds me of Tristan, and then he just joined the thing.
Oh,
Great art this week. Great art this week. All right, next up from Boom, we got issue number 12. Issue number 12 of Grimm. We have incentive covers for this, right?
We do have an incentive cover for that.
Yeah, we've got 2 covers here and some incentives. There's this one. Scotty, you reading Grimm still?
Yes.
Yeah, still good?
Grimm's good.
This cover's
Yeah.
dope.
That one there?
I'm
Little
surprised.
roller derby situation. Yeah, we got this incentive cover here. This is a 1 in 10. Yeah, 1 in 10. Not bad. 1 in 10. Reaper variant, 1 in 10. Anyway, Grimm, issue number 12. 12 of Infinity.
They haven't announced an end that I've seen.
Grimm. Oh, we're cruising today. We got so few. I love it. All right, next up from Dynamite.
There's going to be so many drivers ready to bring us our Taco Bell.
Ooh, we're going to get Taco Bell so fast. I can't wait.
Get that volcano taco.
Yas, volcano burrito. We're going to get 2 Mexican pizzas. Stick them together and make a Mexican pizza
Tower?
dia. Gargoyles, issue number 8. Gargoyles. Only 2 covers. Believe it or not. Look at this cover. It's giving me, this is like what this looks like you and me. No?
Yeah.
Yeah? No? Oh, okay. Anyway, Gargoyles, issue number 8. You don't see it? No? I'm the one with the Chinese food. Okay, next up, this is another one that I didn't read because swords, you know?
You love swords.
And I stand corrected, there is a battle axe on the front of it. But this has got some people written all over it. We've got 3 regular covers of this and then a million incentive covers for some reason. So, first, Fire and Ice, issue number 1. Fire and Ice. 3 covers this one. Uh-oh. Narbe. We got this one. Did he pull one of each cover? He should.
I don't know if he pulled it.
Well, we're pulling one of each cover for him. Whether he likes it or not. And then we got this one here. Look at that. Oh my God, this dude's ripped.
This is Frank Frazetta related, so he should. Didn't pull it at all.
Well, good. Lucky for him. We're pulling it right now. This guy's more shredded than the cheese is going to be on my taco later. You know what I mean? This guy's more shredded than the lettuce on my. I don't know. You get it. Anyway, fire and ice. Oh, Norbase pile. Like I said, we got a bunch of incentive covers here. Oh my God. There's this one. No, Mr. Ice. I can only assume that she's fire and he's ice. Yes.
I believe this is fire and ice is a period of time.
No.
Yes.
No, she's fire. He's ice.
Before the fire waned and the ice spread across the world, before Tigra met Larn, and before everything you know about the unforgettable animated movie came to be, there was a time before time. Times when evil might still be wanted, times when innocence was not yet lost. In Fire and Ice #1, acclaimed comics writer Bill Willingham, who wrote Fables and Legendary, joins forces with artist Leonardo Manco, Hellstorm, Prince of Lies, and Blaze of Glory, making his triumphant return to comics, and a new legend is about to be born.
Someone says, Mick Yell, can I pull gargoyles if it's not already pulled for me? I gotta look up who that is. And then someone says, do you guys have last run in the last year's #5? We do. Send me a DM so that I know who you are after the stream. We got this one here.
So much cake on those covers.
So many cakes. So many cakes. Is this
That's
one?
a nice little wraparound to do.
Oh my God, fire and ice. It's like Cloak and Dagger, how they're like named Cloak and Dagger. She's fire and he's ice.
Nope, still not sure.
Yeah, and then there's this one. How are you supposed to know if this is who's fire and who's ice on this one? It doesn't even say.
No one.
My God.
No one is fire. No one is ice.
I was workshopping the joke before the stream that it's based on the James Taylor song.
I'm still not old enough to get that joke.
Oh.
God damn you.
Well, excuse me. Okay, next up from Marvel. Issue #10. Issue #10. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, issue #10. 3 covers, this one. Ooh, if you're afraid of holes. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, you know, if you don't like holes. And then we got this one here. Fantastic Four. Issue #10. Oh, let's cruise through it, you know? Let's cruise. Right, Scott?
You cruising?
No.
Cruising. Right, Scott says no. Scott wants me to slow down. Scott's like, slower, daddy. All right, next up, did you do Can? What? Conan yet? No, I didn't do Conan yet. Don't worry. That's not it. Doctor Strange, issue 6. Doctor Strange, issue 6. This one?
Fire.
Fire. Fire. And ice.
This is the other title this week that has a Gods story page in it. If you're getting psyched for the Gods event.
The Stormbreaker cover is actually pretty cool. Usually I'm not into a Stormbreaker's cover.
This is the 3rd one this week.
Is the 3rd one?
Scarlet Witch, Fantastic Four, and Doctor Strange.
Oh, Fantastic Four had one.
Yeah. Usually I'm not into a Stormbreaker's cover, but this one's kind of
I mean,
lit.
look at his little ghosted dog. I
Yeah.
forget the ghost dog's name.
Ghost Dog.
Nope.
Pretty sure. Pretty
Yes,
sure.
and. Yes, and.
He's no, he's named Fire and Ice.
Oh, yeah. Smoke?
Yeah. What's Stormbreaker? Well, they let noobs do them.
I don't know.
if that's right.
Momoko was a Stormbreaker artist for a while.
They let like artists like do them.
No,
It's-
that
it's like a-
Stormbreaker one is one of the guys who did Sacrificers covers.
Yeah,
Nick
I
Klein.
don't really understand the Stormbreaker program, to be totally honest, because Momoko had her own title at Marvel, and then her Stormbreaker issues came out. So no one knows.
We don't know. To answer that. Okay, next up from Source Point Press, issue #4 of Deep Dark. Deep Dark. Are you reading Deep Dark?
I have no idea what it is.
You want to read it now?
No.
This kind of
Ooh.
grosses me out. Sorry, not sorry. Grosses me out.
Why?
There's like stuff growing on her or something.
Don't be afraid of side boob.
It's not the side boob that grosses me out. I've seen a side boob or two. Oh, this is issue 3 and 4. Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
They both got released on the same day.
Both got released on the same day. That's how we like it around here, you know? Give me 2 issues. Why not? Deep Dark. Bloop. Oh, Deep Dark. Deep Dark. All right, next up, I read this one. I don't know if I was supposed to. Like, I don't know if it's like a continuation of something or the start of something.
Start.
But like, it felt like I had missed a few things. But I enjoyed it because that's how I do. Death of the Venomverse. Scott should read it and tell us about it. Deep Dark?
Like,
Like-
it's the entirety of Deep Dark.
Do we have the first 2 issues?
Huh?
Do we have the first 2?
Yeah.
I'll read all 4.
All right. Scott says okay. Great. He's gonna say, not bad.
I hope
Probably.
you're ready to wait 6 months.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
end
it's
of
gonna
it.
go. Any more of the Alex Pardee shirts in stock? Oh, you mean these? We've got nothing but Alex Pardee shirts in stock, but we have not
That's not true.
put them out
Deep
yet.
Dark 4-4.
They're still in the back, but I'll announce it and we'll like release them for real. Death of the Venomverse, issue number 1, 5 covers. This one here. This was pretty fun. Fun little romp through the Venomverse. You know?
Well, you know who wrote that, right?
Yeah, it's Bad Boy Bun.
Yeah,
My fave.
exactly. You love a book. You love a vibe.
Wait, are you gonna read Venomverse?
No?
Fuck you, Scott.
Too close to the Spider-Verse.
No taste. Absolutely no taste. Too close to the Spider-Verse. Yeah, but they're all Venoms. This one here.
Venom's basically X-Men.
Who does this?
Who does this?
Who does this cover?
It's not the same person every time.
Dan something? I thought it was the same person that did these.
No, not always.
No?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you gonna read Death of the Venomverse?
Maybe.
You read The King in Black.
Yeah.
Or you tried to. What?
I read. It wasn't King in Black. What did I
Why
read?
are you laughing, Scott?
Did you read The King in Black?
Was it the King in Black?
King in Black is the big ass one. That's
No,
like,
there's like 2. Is it? I don't know.
the King in Black is the omnibus that weighs 900 pounds.
There's like 2 of them though.
We had to put it down low because we were afraid it was gonna fall on somebody and kill them.
This is done by Ivan Coelho.
Can I please get cover 1 of Venomverse, Susie? You sure can. Sure can. It's pretty sick, this cover, this one. It's a pretty sick cover,
It's a pretty sick cover.
right? Can't
Yep.
deny that.
Is it Ivan Tao?
I don't know. Death of the Venomverse. All right, next up. From Titan. What is?
Dead by Daylight?
No,
Oh. Well, then why did you ask what is?
sorry, Dead by Daylight. We've got Dead by Daylight. They're asking, we did not do the giveaway yet. We're gonna do it at the end. Dead by Daylight. They actually have really good covers for this little video game tie-in situation.
Yeah. This is written by a fairly established writer from it.
Nadia Shamas, Dylan Snook, Emilio Lecce. This cover's cool. This cover's cool. And then there's this cover here. This cover is cool too. Sky, did you see these?
No.
Did you see them? Look at these covers. This is big Something's Killing the Children vibes. Or
Black Sun.
Black Sun. Same,
Like it. Like it. Oh, spectacular. Can't see anything.
can't see anything there. Is it the same artist?
I don't know. It isn't.
Nadia Shamas wrote the book Squire. It was written for DC Pride. Batman Shadow War.
I'll show you a Shadow War. You know what I mean? All right, next up. Ooh, from IDW, issue number 3. Everyone's reading this one. Scott Snyder presents Dark Spaces, Good Deeds. Good Deeds, Dark Spaces. It's not Scott Snyder's. There's 3 covers here. This one?
Like the Dan something cover for Death of the Metaverse.
That's the character
design.
This one. And we got this one here. Good Deeds. You reading Good Deeds?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Scott says. That's as resounding of an endorsement as you can possibly get from Scott Roberts. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, what everyone's been waiting for. My God. We had so many people ask us about this on Sunday. Like 2. But that was a lot. And it happened like within minutes of each other. And we were like, wait a minute.
It's a big deal.
Is this a thing we should know about?
Yeah.
Scotty just looked at me and I looked at him. And we said, oh no. Here we go. All right. Issue number 1 from Titan Comics. Conan. I'll show you a Shadow War down at Steelworks. Exactly. This one gets it. It's warm in here.
It's not that warm.
Conan. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 covers and 2 incentives. So
Hope
there's
you're ready for cake.
this one.
Or actually, it's more thighs, huh?
This is meat. It's not cake. That's meat. That's a meat cake. Look at those gyros. You know? Look at those ham slammers. Look at those. Meat. Oh, there's tentacles on this one.
This is a thick daddy, too.
Yeah.
First issue.
Yeah.
Gotta kick it off right.
Then we got this one here. Oh my God.
Written by Jim Zub. Pedigree.
Look at this cover.
Artwork.
That demon's grabbing his
Skeletor.
boobie.
Skeletor.
You see this?
Yeah.
The demon's grabbing him boobies. He knows what's up.
This art is old school. It's really cool.
We got this full art here. Conan. We got this one. This one you look weird in.
Jai Lee.
Look at his face.
Jay Lee. Jai Lee.
I think it's Jai.
Then we got 2 incentive covers here. We got this one's a 1 in 10. Got 2 copies of this one. 1 in 10. It's a good cover. Black, white. And then this one, somebody's going to want this one. This is a 1 in 25.
Nosy in.
Ooh. Yeah. This one belongs on a wall somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many walls does it belong on? Oh my God. Oh, I missed this one too. This one's cool.
The map.
This one's cool. It does one of these. Little rap daddy. You know? Oh, Conan, you've done it again. You crazy son of a bitch. What have you gotten us into? Right? You getting this one, Scott?
Yeah.
Too many swords. The weird one and the booby grabber, please. Good luck.
For Narbe.
Yeah. The weird one is the one with the squinched face, full art, yes. And the one,
Angola?
and the booby grabber one is the one with the demon grabbing his boob.
Oh,
I
no,
wish-
the weird one's definitely the Jai Lee one. You said that was weird.
My internet sucks. I'm just reading the comments. I think this Crave Cotton Candy Company person is a bot. They're saying some weird stuff. They're the one who asked to see your face. I'm just saying.
Crave
Earlier they said, how did you get all these? It's amazing. What? Weird. All right, next up, in DC, issue number 3 is City Boy. City Boy. Come here, City Boy. I'm Superman. 2 covers, this one. This one. City Boy.
City Boy.
Oh, he's like, City. Talk to me, City. I'm your boy. Oh, I turned around to show Scott, and he was nowhere to be seen. He's here at City Boy, and he ran for the hills. Get me out of here. God damn it. Is the weird one the guy that draws 7 suns?
Yes.
Sure is. That, sir, is a good eye you've got there. Trained. Trained eye. Speaking of trained eyes, We got issue number 1 of Buffy, the last vampire sailor. Sailor?
Slayer?
Vampire sailor? Like the Demeter or whatever that movie's called? Buffy the Vampire Sailor. 2 copies, 2 covers.
This is Boom's highly lauded post-apocalyptic take on Buffy, where she is older.
Oh, old Buffy. Sign me up. Hopefully people, you think people will actually
Buffy.
buy this one?
People bought the trade. This one actually sold really well for us last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be really, really good.
Oh.
Kind of in the vein of like TMNT Last Ronin.
Are you reading this?
No.
And it's Casey Gilly, who also is a fairly pedigreed.
This one's cool.
He says, "Hey Slayer."
Hey, it's Vampire Sailor Moon. You know, because vampires.
Keep
Anyway.
going. It's Taco Bell night.
Oh, God. All day I was like, I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to want Taco Bell. Yeah, I want that. I want that bell. I want it so much. Rest in, Pee Wee Herman was in Buffy. That's true.
Yeah,
The only good version of Buffy.
in the film.
Yeah. All right, we got a couple more left, then we're gonna go through the trades, and then we're gonna give away this ding dang book we got here.
I
Okay.
think the 30th anniversary of that movie was this week.
It did come out in '93, I believe. Yes. Can I get the demon grabbing boobies cover of Conan, Jazzy? You sure can. You sure can. We got a shorthand around here.
Yep.
You know. Just calls them as it sees them.
But we're using that shorthand to grab them Conan tits.
We're grabbing them boobies with this shorthand. Grab 'em a good hand. There was other versions of Buffy.
There was
Yes,
the
it-
movie.
No, he's saying that's the only version
Ah.
that matters. We can't talk about it anymore
Go
because
on.
of Joss Whedon. We got this Black Cloak, issue 6. Black Cloak. Scott, I came in today and the other righteous whatever thing
Gemstones?
was gone.
Hell yeah. Taste.
Is Silver Bullet in the no? Came out in '92. Buffy.
Ah,
So you're wrong. Black Cloak, issue 6. All right, 2 more single issues, and then some graphic novels. God damn it. Next up, from Marvel. Good covers here. Lots of you know what's. Abba Dabba Doos. This is issue number 1 of Astonishing Iceman. Astonishing Iceman. Is he still gay?
so gay.
Is he?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they got rid of that when they got rid of Cinna. They were like, nope.
No, he's gay.
So gay. Well, I mean, you can tell from the cover, obviously. We got 4 covers here. Really good covers from Iceman.
Good cover.
Really good cover. There's this one here. Look at all those abs. He's got Barbie doll parts, though. I'm not here for that. You know, give me a bulge. And then we got Scotty Young. Look at that Scotty Young. Hot damn. You gonna read this?
Skipped it.
Skipped it. Scotty Young cover. This is cool. And then loving this, Miss Minutes. This gives me John Dockery. I could be wrong. Miss Minutes?
That I don't know.
I don't know. Lots of good Iceman though. That's really good. Only 3 copies of this Scotty Young, so if you want it, let us know. If you asked for something on the stream and we don't pull stuff for you every week, just send us a DM so I know who you are. Otherwise,
He did with like a Scotty Young cover.
of course he will. I think we already pulled one for him, possibly. But we shall look. All right, last but not least, in the single issues, I read this yesterday. This is the last, the epic conclusion to this, and I really liked these 6 issues. I know I've said it. I'll say it again. I really like these 6 issues. This is Adventures of Superman John Kent. This is the gay one.
Bye.
Whatever.
By visibility.
Bye now, gay later.
No. No.
Anyway, gay Superman.
No.
Issue number 6 of 6. 4 covers. This one. I really liked it. I highly recommend reading it. It's Blue Beetle variant. It's cool art.
Cool art.
I heard, I'm already hearing not so great things about Blue Beetle. I'm probably going to see it.
Oh, I'm screaming.
Oh. Oh.
We're not gonna go see Blue Beetle if we haven't seen Barbie. I'm sorry.
I'm definitely not going to see Blue Beetle in the theater.
Oh.
What?
And why did you?
What?
You're frustrating.
I'm frustrating?
Adventures of John Kent, cover B for John Mendez.
All right, that's the single issues. We're going to do, real quick, the graphic novels, and then we're going to give away this here, Dark Knights of Metal, absolute sexy edition. Looks like it's wrapped in a 90s trough urinal from New York City, gay bar. Variant cover.
So, real good segue into the young kids reading.
And next up, we got Moon Girl. Moon Girl. Little Mermaid. Know what I mean? Little Mermaid. Based on the movie, apparently.
Yep.
Bluey. Barky Boats. Bluey Barky Boats. Has Void Rivals 3 come out yet? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Bigfoot and Nessie. The Haunting of Loch Ness Castle. Oh my god, Bigfoot and Nessie. Oh. All right. We got Mexikid, a graphic memoir. Mexikid. That's fun. We've got Young Alfred, Pain in the Butler. Hansel and Gretel,
Bye.
Neil Gaiman. Oh god, we got a frontsy back. We got a frontsy backsy here. Crossplay Love. Is this okay?
Yes, this is okay.
What?
This is okay.
What, Scott?
I mean, it's a legitimate question.
It's a
Yeah.
legitimate question.
Yes.
We've had a lot of oopsies with our frontsy backsy selection around here. Okay? Sometimes it's not so easy to tell. This one, however, also not so easy to tell.
Read the back.
No. All right. We got Marvel vs. Kang. Kang. Ooh. Miles Morales. Spider-Man. Star Wars Thrawn. Thrawn. Blue Beetle. Graduation Day. And also Blue Beetle. Dia de Graduación.
In Spanish.
In Spanish. I said it like with a French accent.
Yeah.
I noticed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Sandman, book 6.
New printing.
New
This
printing.
is a new collection. So this is, if you have the rest of them, this is new.
This is new. All right.
All right. So this is a series. The covers actually
Touch.
go together.
The covers go together like this. Beast Boy, Raven.
It's a very popular young adult graphic novel series.
Cool. And then these two, they also touch.
Well, they all here.
Oh, all 4 of them touch?
Yeah.
Oh my god, here. Oh my god.
So if
Beast
you-
Boy, Raven.
If you have a young reader who's into Teen Titans,
Sanchez says how much?
for that,
I don't know. This? Probably? 35 bucks? I don't know. Tyler White says shirt is epic. Thanks, Tyler. We got a restock of this. Get it while it's hot. Last Ronin. Everyone was asking about that just yesterday. Ooh, this one's hot. Jeff Lemire. Grass River.
one more time.
Swamp Thing.
Green Hell.
Green Hell. Swamp Thing. Green Hell.
Great story.
A new Sandman collection. I have the rest of them. Yep. Book 6. This thing is epic. The art is dope. This is like a little grand design packaging. Doctor Strange. Fall Sunrise. I don't know if you remember this one. It was coming out single issue style. The art is bonkers in here.
Trad Moore. Great art.
The art's crazy. This is a cool collection. So we only got a couple of these, but get them. And then we got this one. Oh, Absolute Batman the Killing Joke. Perfect segue. Perfect segue into giving away this Dark Knight's Metal. Absolute Sex Machine edition. Excuse me. So sorry. All right. So the way it worked is every time you bought a DC graphic novel, you were entered into the. Oh, can you tell us the last Last runner trade into my box.
Oh, who was
Seth.
Seth
You got it.
Cohen.
That way to be
Or
on top
wait.
of it.
Actually, Seth.
Oh, if you special ordered one, it's probably already in your box.
Well, and there is a director's cut edition of this coming out in just a few months. So if you wanted to wait, there's a really nice hardcover edition that's coming out soon. So let us know in the DM if you prefer this or the director's cut edition coming out.
It's a lot of information right there. Okay, so if you purchased over the last month a DC graphic novel, you were entered every time you were entered into this here raffle. If you are a Pullbox member, if you got, oh, he says he'll wait. Great, Joe.
This will not sell.
I know, it's true, it'll sell.
I just
If you are a Pullbox member, we every 3 DC titles you had subscribed to, you were entered in. So some people have their names in here like 12 times.
yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And so here's the deal. You don't have to be here to win. I could have told you that at the beginning, but I wanted you to hear all of my words. So I'm going to pull someone's name out of here. If you're here, you win. If you're not here, we'll track you down and we'll make you win.
And after this, we're going to announce the August.
Oh, and then we're going to announce the August one. Okay. Oh, there's so many in here. They're tickets this time. All right. I didn't look at it. I don't know who it's going to be. I didn't look at it. It says admit one.
Woo! Yeah, one!
The winner is
Woo!
admit one. Fidel Cadena. Fidel Cadena.
Are you here?
I don't know. It doesn't matter if you're here or not. If you're here, that's great.
If you're here, we just want to celebrate with
We
you.
just want to celebrate with you. Fidel Cadena, you won. Dark Knight's Medal. Absolute edition. Super special. All right. That's that. You want me to pull another name out and just see who won? It didn't win?
No.
Too bad. I'm not going to. All right, so we're going to do another one of these. We're going to do one of these every month. So every time you buy stuff, it's going to enter your name in. But this month is what?
For August, it's going to be Frank Miller's Daredevil, the artist edition, which is a really cool, really like oversized collection. It's all the original drawings and inks that have been like scanned and put into this large format. They're a really cool edition. Normally it costs $150. The reason we don't have one here to show you guys tonight is because this one isn't even getting published until August 14th, I think it comes out in stores.
Got it. So what do you have to do to get entered in?
Same thing as last time. It's going to be one entry per trade paperback or hardcover purchase in the store of a Marvel title. One entry for every Marvel pre-trade. One entry for every 3 active subscriptions of a Marvel title in your pull box. And 3 entries for each purchase of a Marvel omnibus. Now those purchases have to be made during the month. If you're pre-ordering an item, that qualifies as well. You just have to pay for it in the month of August. And then you're entered into the drawing at the end of the month.
That's cool. And then next week we'll be back to our spinning wheel shenanigans, probably. Who knows?
Who knows?
We haven't decided yet. Anyway, thank you for sticking it out, and it's been a blast. It's been a time. You know, we did it together, and as always, we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. Oh.